Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I better leave a note. It's the right thing to do.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to check out the clips that you guys have sent to me in the Discord and try not to laugh at them. Let's do this.
Guess I could try it.
Trust me, Peter. I was right about telling you to go see the gynecologist, wasn't I?
I'd like to see some vaginas, please.
That's what we're here for. Come on in.
Yep. Does it really work that way? Can I go?
What's going on? Did I miss something?
Just some idiot streaking across the field.
Oh.
You are all looking at my penis. You didn't plan on it, but it's happening.
Sounds like something I've said to a woman on a date. A really, really good date.
That's right, and that means he had you first, Lois. I'll always be Scottie Pippen to his Michael Jordan.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jordan!
I'm Scottie Pippen.
He's also good.
Why didn't they do Jordan last?
Alphabetical?
Oh, right. That's smart. You're smart, but still.
Joe, your 25-year-old son and your baby daughter share a room just so you can keep a weirdo, beautiful mind room? Isn't that a little bizarre?
And then we dug the bullets out of that Iraqi family's skulls so they couldn't be traced back to us.
Today, I saw a balloon.
Oh, boy. Listen, thanks for putting up with me the last couple weeks.
Hey, no problem. You put up with me when I was barefoot, guy. Boy, nothing like a beer with the fellas, eh?
What?
Peter, would you mind putting on some shoes?
Oh, you mean foot prisons? Yes, I would.
This nigga said foot prisons. Is this really what white people think shoes are?
I think he's right about that. After all, we couldn't even turn a double play.
All right, Griffin's on the ground. We're going to second. Let's turn two here. Ground ball's a double play. Ball plays at second. Let's look sharp. Tough D. Let's flash that leather. Head in the game. Plays at second. This infield is a great wall of China. Nothing's getting past us. Good D behind you, Bri. Good D all around.
Whoa!
I'm okay, everyone. Don't worry. I am okay. My voice sounds weird. This is weird, I know, but I feel fine.
Oh!
I can get you steady work with a voice like that.
Really? Wow, thank you. This is great. Now I won't have to become a Mary Kay saleswoman.
So what makes these shampoos different from the ones at the supermarket?
These shampoos have been in my car.
Wow, that was amazing. I mean, usually the shows suck in this town. Like Moisha, the low-energy bar mitzvah clown.
Ooh, what's this? A quarter? I found it behind your ear earlier. All right, that's enough tricks for you. I'm gonna go lie down on the coats.
I'm really gonna miss that club. You know what part I like the most? Walking around the locker room naked and offering people sections of a tiny clementine.
No.
Clementine?
Oh, thank you.
Clementine?
One for me, thanks.
Clementine?
Yes, thank you.
Clementine?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Ooh, softly.
Sorry. Yes, I'll have one.
There you go. God, it's good to be old and nude.
Disgusting!
We climbed Mount Everest!
Isn't it amazing, Brian? You can see for... Oh, you're doing your pee thing. Right. I don't really know what the point is. I mean, there's no way other dogs can smell this.
Trust me, Stewie, they'll know. They'll know the world is now mine.
No way.
Well, that sounds awfully lonely. Like being an NBA player on the road.
Baby, I miss my wife so much. Thanks for understanding that we can't do anything. I just want to cuddle.
Oh.
I swear to God, that better not be what's happening. And no, it is not lonely. It is not lonely at all. I don't know why people think it is. It's not. I don't get it. Like, people think that when you just bone a bunch of different chicks or something, it's empty. It's really, 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 really not.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm just doing what a man should do, respecting the sacred institution of marriage.
That shit gay.
And now, straight to sleep.
That shit gay.
This message brought to you by the NBA.
Yep, because 100% that's what's happening. BBC is not. We gonna edit that out.
Let's all pretend this happens.
Yep. Yeah, let's all pretend that happens.
Of course, tonight is Randall Evan Battencourt. God, I hate understudies.
King Louis XVI has been sentenced to death by guillotine. The part of King Louis XVI will be played by Jean de Menard.
Relax, you're gonna do great.
Nailed it.
Great. Trust me, nobody's going to give you a hard time. And even if they do, just ignore them. That's what I do with that weekend bully.
Hey, your weekend sucks. I've already gone on a hike and fixed a few things around my house. What are you doing?
Punching that nigga in the mouth. Politely, though. I need him to know that it was with love. Oh, God.
Peter, who is that man?
I don't want to talk about it.
Pussy.
No, no, no.
What are you doing? How long you been there?
Those names is no good. Look, why don't y'all just give me a list? I'll run them up to God and see if he picks one.
No. No. That's the name of a champagne. No. No, terrible. These are all just terrible.
Stripper
Relax,
names.
God. You want me to get y'all some wine and cheeses?
Wait, what'd you just say?
Cheeses. You want some cheeses?
Oh, come on. They're not all bad.
Oh, yes, I've seen the women you bring home. That stutterer, she was a real prize.
How are you enjoying your meal?
Hey, look. The inside of her mouth vibrated, not just when she talked, but at other times as well, okay? That's a handicap I'm willing to take for throat vibration.
Lois, it's
Yep. You
delicious.
hear all that vibrate? Hear all that? Yep.
Loud.
Yep.
Peter, why are you turning up the heat again?
Lois, this woman is obviously freezing.
I wish my daddy were here. He always knows what to do.
Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I better leave a note. It's the right thing to do.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hey.
Damn it, you already started. If I don't start peeing soon, it's gonna be weird. He'll be all done and I'll still be here. Come on, Peter. Pee. Your dad fought in World War II and you can't even pee in a urinal. What the hell's wrong with you?
All set?
Yep.
I know you didn't go.
I'm gonna go pee in a stairwell.
Are you saying you want me to stop hanging out with Joe and Quagmire?
They're
Yes.
my friends. They're all I got. And you know how hard it is for me to make new friends.
Motherfucker, what?
Is this friends?
No. No, nigga.
Hi, NBC. This is Peter Griffin. Listen, you guys are doing a great job. If anybody knows what America wants in the 90s, it's NBC. But I just have one small request. I like Dateline, but I really hate waiting 2 hours to find out who the killer is.
Tonight on Dateline, a woman murdered. Was it her ex-boyfriend? Yes, it was.
I knew it. I knew it was the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I could use the money, and I'm getting kind of tired of my old job.
Only a half a point divides our top two competitors as we enter the last event, the Meg Roll.
I'm telling you, the Founding Fathers would be very disappointed in where their country ended up.
It wasn't so perfect back then either.
And so I say unto you, sons of liberty, no longer will free men live under the yoke of giant predatory birds, shrieking, swooping down, stealing our livestock.
What's going on in here?
Nothing. Just belly aching about the British.
Get back to warming those eggs.
Mother...
Miss Lohan!
Lindsay!
Over here, Lindsay!
Excuse me, which one was Lindsay Lohan's dessert fork?
I think it was that one.
Give me cocaine!
Guys, you gotta let us out of here. The real criminal's getting away.
Yeah, the bastard's making a break for it, just like South America.
A lot of black guys over there.
Hey, man, where you going?
Oh, I'll be back. I'm coming back. I'll be right back.
Look, we needed to eat, the same way birds need to fly.
What do you mean you don't have our names on there? My wife and I absolutely have to be on this flight.
I'm doing the best I can, sir. Do you have your confirmation number?
I think you'll find all the information you need on here.
Sir, this is just a piece of paper with the word South written on it.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
This portion of the Channel 5 News at 6 is brought to you by condoms. Put us on backwards a little bit, then put us on the right way.
Let's not be hasty, Your Majesty. Won't you please join me as my personal guest in the Barrington Room?
The Barrington Room? Peter, that's the most exclusive room in all of New England. Yeah, here it's even harder to get in there than the University of Arizona.
Well, it's beating. Welcome to the Wildcats.
Listen, why don't we head back to my place, grab a bite to eat, and watch the big curling match on TV? Canada's in the World Final against Mexico.
No, 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 no,
Amazingly racist.
During his 22-year reign, this French monarch, known as the Spider King, had an ongoing feud with Charles the Bold, Duke of Burgundy. Peter?
Who was King Louis XII?
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. We were looking for King Louis XI.
Ah, damn it, I knew that. Ah, well, me and the with a big black...
What?
King Louis XI. Tim, select.
She is. Adults are stupid. The world would be so much better if it were run by babies.
Tonight on NBC, shapes. And then, colors. Followed by an all-new Dad's Keys.
If he even lays a finger on my family, I'll do to him what I did to the Riddler.
Oh, shit. Ooh, damn. Ooh. What?
He could be some sort of lookout who spots girls fresh off the plane.
Yes, you're probably right, Brian. Such scum. I bet they target young girls the way army commercials target minorities.
Hey, other black guys, it ain't so bad.
Well, you just think you're so superior, don't you? Like that first creature to walk on dry land.
Hey, where'd you go?
I went for a jog.
What's a jog?
It's a great way to stay in shape is what it is.
Is it like a swim?
No, it's nothing like a swim.
Oh no! You cut your forehead! What do we do?
Hey kids, if you have an open wound, get some dirt or kitty litter and rub it in there to stop the bleeding.
What type of
Then get some sleep and wait for the body to heal itself.
Now we know!
And like I always say, remember, you know enough.
So racist.
Looking back on it now, I don't think our lives are so bad.
Yeah, I sure do miss Lois and the kids. I'll tell you one thing. When I get home, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
Hey, I'm gonna plug in the nightlight if you don't mind.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to not do that.
They can do things to you that regular chicks don't even think of. Besides, you know me. I'm into a lot of different stuff. What, did you hear something?
Nah, it's all good.
All right. Hey, Peter, what are you going to tell Lois when she asks where you were tonight?
Don't worry, I got it all covered.
This is awesome! And Peter has no idea! Maybe it's time to ease off, huh?
What are you talking about, Lois? Dad's getting drunk on Thanksgiving is a holiday tradition.
I work hard to put a cornucopia on this table, and you're out showing your lower ankle to every Tom, and other Tom in our village.
Don't talk to Mother in like fashion!
That's it. The belt is coming off.
Come on, to the Peter Dactyl.
How did you get that? Yep.
Oh, no, now I gotta take care of the babies.
That's terrible.
Wow, my picture in the paper. I didn't even get that when I brought that kitten and gorilla together. Huh? Did I tell you, Lois?
Oh, that's beautiful, Peter. She's taking care of that kitten like it's her own.
Yep, I knew eventually she'd stop tearing them in half.
Ah, they're fine. In fact, I see Stewie reading a book.
Scratch and sniff. Lindsay Lohan goes jogging. Oh, God, that's terrible. Oh, here's a pop-up book. Tommy Lee goes boating.
Jeez, are we really living that close to the edge?
You know we are, Brian. Why do you think we waited so long to take you to the groomers last month?
Oh, God.
Hey, isn't it time for me to get a haircut?
Oh, no. I think you just got one.
Are you sure? Because I feel like my nails are really long.
Yeah, I'll check, but I'm pretty sure it's not for another couple of weeks.
What day is this?
Peter Griffin.
And I'm Lois.
Catch you later, Peter.
Oh, he was really nice. Not like when I met that bitch Shelley Duvall.
Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Very nice to meet you.
Big deal. Peter Griffin.
And I'm Lois.
Catch you later, Peter.
Oh, he was really nice. Not like when I met that bitch Shelley Duvall.
Zesty dudes will really do stuff like that, too. It's crazy.
Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Very nice to meet you.
Big deal. Came right up to me like I was just dying to meet her.
Peter, you're gonna have to let that one go.
Well, it sounds to me like you're a regular Benedict Arnold Drummond.
What's he expecting us to cut to?
I think he wants maybe, I don't know, Gary Coleman and a Napoleon hat?
But we don't have that. We gotta come up with something.
Well, we got the Cowardly Lion as Lindsay Lohan's gynecologist.
Play it.
But he didn't set it up.
Play it!
All right, I'm gonna check her for diseases. There's just one thing I want you to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
No.
What the hell is going on up there?
It just seems to me that perhaps it's time to think about retirement.
Never.
No.
Retirement's for old people.
Never listen to a female when she tries to get you to retire, bro.
I can work till I die. Maybe even after that.
Yep.
Mr. Pewterschmidt, the gentlemen from Zurich are here for your 10 o'clock. Will you need anything else? Mr. Pewterschmidt.
Yep, seems about right. Literally put your hand on her titty and then claim sexual harassment.
Okay, that was weird.
That was weird.
Right?
Oh my God, so weird.
I tell you something, if he touches my daughter, I'm gonna be kicking butts and taking names. And then giving those names to other people whose butts I kick. What's your name?
Derek.
What's your name?
Michael.
You're Derek now.
Oh.
I just, sometimes taking things slower is better. Just ask any sloth.
Hey, is sometimes taking things slower better?
Yeah.
You betcha. But I have to say, I thought you'd drive a fancier car.
What? Why?
Well, aren't you the Peter Griffin of Peter Griffin Cadillac?
No, that's another guy.
Hi, I'm Peter Griffin. And at Peter Griffin Cadillac, we believe in three things: fair dealing, family, and friendship. I've lived in Quahog my whole life. I love it here. And you're gonna love a Peter Griffin Cadillac.
Scumbag.
Come on, Stewie, hurry up. I want to get good seats.
Ugh, I hate going to hear authors read from their work. That Dr. Seuss reading was dreadful.
And when the drugs stopped numbing the pain, the sex became even more violent.
It doesn't rhyme.
The new stuff doesn't rhyme.
Come on, it's good to have some alone time. I spent a year alone on a desert island with nothing but a monkey to keep me company.
You're saved, sir. We're gonna get you back to civilization. And how about we bring along your monkey pal?
Okay.
Yeah, we can teach him sign language, and he can tell us stories about what you two did on the island together.
No. Let's not bring the monkey. What are you talking about? This money is our ticket to the good life. Starting now. I just bought a giant room full of gold coins, and I'm gonna dive into it like Scrooge McDuck.
That's what I would do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm still trying to do that. Not like that.
It's not a liquid.
Not like that, though.
It's a great many pieces of solid matter.
Not like that.
Form a hard floor-like surface.
Not like what happened to him. I would do it the other way.
Can't wait to fire all them city employees, starting with that half-asleep construction worker. What the hell? Which one is it? Stop or go forward? This is a big deal. They're not at all similar. Yeah, no. You, sir, have lost my business. Excuse me? Boy, I wonder where the shampoos are around here. I said, I wonder where the shampoos are around here. Oh, for God's sake, I almost thought you were a regular person. Where's the shampoo?
Chris has also been developing some very expensive tastes.
Model glue, sir.
Well, what do we have today?
Today, we have a recent vintage procured just this morning from Michael's hobby shop.
Yes, that's very nice.
No!
Bring me my finest rag.
Your fancy rag, sir.
You are relieved for the evening.
Oh!
You don't see poor people doing this.
Oh!
Don't expect any miracles. I'm not good with confrontation. Like when I got stuck behind that giraffe at the ball game.
Yeah! Nice hit! Frozen rope! Awesome!
What just happened?
Crown rule double! Woo!
I couldn't even see it.
Yeah, it was something. Ducks on a pond! Let's bring him in!
Could you please sit down?
I am sitting down. You sit up!
I am sitting up, but I still can't see a thing.
Yeah, sounds like a you problem. Let's go, Sox!
We now return to 1 Hour Crime Show, where the murderer is the most famous person in the credits.
I think you're going to want to take a look at this.
What do we got?
Looks like somebody had a rough night out.
Boy, you can say that again. Better get the coroner down here.
He's still got his watch and his wallet. Guess that rules out robbery.
Stabbed 17 times in the chest? I'd say the murderer knew the victim intimately.
Oh, I thought Paris would be a bit more picturesque. Instead, it's just traffic and some big guy using a jackhammer.
But, monsieur, this is not a jackhammer. It is a jackhammer.
Oh. Terrible joke. That might be the worst joke I've ever seen Family Guy make. The worst.
Well, you gotta hand it to him. He had a dream and he made it happen. That's what the Wright brothers did.
So, how's your boyfriend Orville doing?
Ex-boyfriend, if you don't mind. And who cares? He's probably off in a barn somewhere working on a contraption with that weird brother of his.
Ew.
Ha-ha, bitch!
Yep, and she's gonna suck his dick later. That's how it works.
You're so pretty, I miss you.
Well, I guess we ought to call it a night. Come on, Stewie, up to bed.
No party? Oh, come on. I was going to show a slideshow of all those silly photos I took of Meg.
Oh.
Well, now that I've wrapped things up with you guys, I better wrap things up with my basement family. Well, did you guys learn your lesson about eating uncooked antelope?
Nope.
And if he's not smothering me, he's keeping me up all night writing with that giant plume of his.
Dearest Augustine, I do hope this latest damp has not aggravated your gray lung. Dip, 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 dip. Matters stateside have taken a tragic turn as this year's gourd crop has fallen prey to a rather unexpected infestation of salt marsh cutworms. Dip, 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 dip.
Peter, it's 4 in the morning. Come to bed.
Marital concerns continue to bedevil me.
Peter, you joined the tea party?
That's right, Brian. I finally got something better to do with my Saturdays than sit at the mall and watch Japanese girls laugh at normal conversation.
So I drove to work this morning, and I had to stop for coffee. So there's a Starbucks near my house.
You people are a circus.
Peter, you blew up their marriage. This was a huge mistake.
Well, we've all made mistakes.
Why did the sign say not an exit? It should have just said gorilla door.
Oh, shit. He giving him the Hulk special. How he did Loki. Wah, wah, ba, ba, bam, bam. Just good Lord.
All right, movie night. I am so psyched for reindeer games.
What? I thought we were watching La Vie en Rose.
Now, what do you mean? Reindeer games is great. Everything goes wrong on the one day it has to go right.
But La Vie en Rose is a beautiful movie about the real-life tragedy of Edith Piaf.
Usually Peter would break the tie.
Well, Peter isn't here, is he? Because you were supposed to be watching it, but you were smoking marijuana and he drowned!
What? No, he's in a PTA meeting. Where the hell'd you get that story?
I don't know. I just can't stand it when he's not here.
Whoa, Quagmire. You know I could arrest you just for saying that.
You know what else you can get arrested for? Soliciting a rooster.
What?
I don't know what this cock-a-doodle-doo thing is, but it sounds gay and it sounds scatological. I'm in.
You're about to have a neat day. Mayor West, you can be a captain.
All right, I pick you.
You can't pick me. I'm a captain.
No one had ever stood up to me like that before. I respected him from there on out.
That's a great story, Grandpa. I didn't like it.
None of my grandchildren had ever disliked one of my stories before. From then on, he was my favorite.
Well, I don't like that story, Great-Grandpa.
Future old people are wizards.
What? Are
How
they?
the Asians look 30 until they're 60? This is why. Of course, then they suddenly look 100, but cross that bridge, you know.
Is this a Japanese thing?
No, Chinese. The Japanese have a whole other thing going on.
Hey, you want to see a movie? Nah, we're Japanese. Let's go watch a schoolgirl bang an octopus. Yeah!
What?
What? Is it bad that I've never seen an octopus bang a schoolgirl? What the fuck am I doing with my life?
I thought you were dead.
Well, I'm not.
I don't believe you. God, is that true? God? God, are you there?
Come on, don't touch yourself. You're God.
Oh, please, Brian. You're just two people who live in the same house. If you didn't, you'd never hang out with each other in a million years. He owns you. You're his property. He used to hang you in the garage so his fender wouldn't hit the wall.
You're there. You're there!
I couldn't hear you. The radio was too loud.
We're here live in our studio where a checkout girl in a cheap dress who wants to be a model is ready to draw the winning numbers.
E!
That's a 3, honey. Turn it around.
This!
31.
Spooky ghost mouth!
That's a 0.
Snowman!
8.
2 sailboats!
44.
17!
No, that's... Oh, yes, that is 17. She's good at 17.
All right, then let's do it. Tomorrow night.
Good. I'm just gonna have to reschedule my weekly re-circumcision.
So what are we doing today? A little off the top?
Yeah, but leave a little up front so I have something to play with.
Sounds good.
And take a look at the back. You see that there?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's trim that. I don't know when that started, but let's get rid of that.
You gonna protect bald eagles? Bald eagles should be allowed to make their own decisions.
Honey, I don't care that you're bald. I find you just as attractive.
It's not about you. It's about my confidence as an eagle architect.
Just for Eagles will give you thicker, fuller, more natural hair, so you can just focus on eagle stuff.
You're an excellent architect.
Shit, if it works, fuck it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and don't subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.